What is going on, y'all? Travis here, back with the next episode of Grey's Anatomy, Season 11, Episode 9. Let us get into it, shall we?
When exposed to trauma, the body deploys its own defense system.
You know why I resent you? I gave up everything for you.
Wah, I gave up everything.
From the first second the
for
brain
you.
receives the signal that a catastrophe has happened.
Shut up, Derek, you whiner.
You have a piece of paper.
For what?
We need to make vows.
I have Post-its.
What do we want to promise each other?
The blood rushes to the organs that need help the most. Blood floods into the muscles, the lungs, the heart, the brain.
Whoa. Do they really have screens and like
The
that
brain
and
makes a
stuff in the
decision for
hospital?
the rest of the body.
Theater rooms with screens.
Either face the danger or run away. It's a mechanism designed to protect the body from harm.
He told her about the baby.
From knowing that what has happened might be irreparable.
To love each other, even when we hate each other. No running.
Look how short his hair was.
We call it shock.
Oh shit. Y'all getting a diverse?
The person who cares for your kids is an important choice. We'll sit and talk. I'll find out about your needs. You'll learn about me. And
I'm a little pressed for time.
You're busy. That's why we're here to help. Listen, I've worked with doctors before many times. I know the drill. How about if I wait in the lobby until you have some time?
That's great.
What was that?
New nanny, hopefully.
You got a nanny?
I had to. Derek left.
What?
We don't have numbers yet.
Meredith?
But be prepared for as many as 20 casualties. A woman drove off a bridge with her 2 kids in the car. She rammed a bunch of vehicles and then took a sharp right into the water. Police believe this was intentional.
With her kids? God, is she one of those crazy moms that tries to drown her kids?
Maybe she needed a nanny.
What kind of mother does that to her own kid?
Why is it somehow worse when a woman kills her kids? Women are just as crappy and homicidal as men.
Is there something you want to tell me?
I'm just making a point.
Hi, Dr. Kepner.
You heard Dr. Hun. We've got at least 6 criticals on the way. Why are you both standing here?
You're right, I'm sorry. I told Jackson about the baby.
Didn't you tell me to shut up? Does she know?
No, right? I mean, if she knew, if you found out that your unborn baby had a fatal disease, you wouldn't be at work, right?
What do we got?
Female Mia James, GCS of 14, but was unconscious at the scene.
I'm Dr. Hunt. Can you hear me? Get her inside.
Age 5, minor injuries include facial lacerations, left arm deformity, normal vital.
We've got you, okay?
Submerged, restrained, driver, unresponsive.
Is this the driver?
Let's move. Come on. Police want to question her, but I said there's no way in her condition.
Did they say what happened?
She could have lost her footing on the gas pedal.
Yeah, you can't really. You don't know yet.
Reading and free fluid in the belly. Let's get her up to the OR now.
Hunt, driver's in bad shape. I'm going to alert the OR.
My wife and kids. Brooke, James. They said some woman hit their car and drove off the bridge.
Your wife is on her way to surgery. Your kids are being treated. Your wife was the driver. She drove off the bridge.
No, that's crazy. She wouldn't do that.
Mr. James, can you come with us?
She wouldn't do that.
Mr. James, please.
It's a lie.
I'm here. We're on our way up.
I'm gonna want more scans.
I mean,
3D rent. I'm gonna need to draw a measurement. When do I get to speak to a previous doctor? As soon as I talk to Dr. Herman. Great. When are you doing that? It's a big cliff. You just gotta leave. Racked up about 1,000 HIPAA violations. That's prison, and I'm too pretty for prison. You are saving her life. I'm saving her life, but you made it possible. Once she understands, she will be okay with it. She'll be happy. Ultimately, she will be thrilled.
I don't know.
You want me to tell her? No. Figure out how and when. How and when.
That's my tumor. That's my tumor. Where did you get it? You showed my tumor to other doctors.
To understand.
You have no right. You stole them.
I had to.
You weren't telling me anything.
I can remove the tumor. I don't know who you've been seeing for this. I'm sure they are the best in their field. I can only tell you they lack imagination. They lack scope. Your tumor is smart. It's brilliant. But so am I. I can beat it. I will beat it.
I have a surgery.
Gina Davis is a boss.
We had some news, so.
April's here. She's been here all morning. She's just on her way up to surgery.
I need you to pull her out of surgery right now.
Can't.
No, look, she shouldn't operate. She shouldn't even be at work today, so she should definitely not be operating. I need you to trust me when I say that.
Kelly, more lap pads. I think I see the source of the cut.
I got it. Owen?
Greg Kepner, how are we doing in here?
Oh, it's a mess. You got it under control?
April, I'm tagging you out.
Why?
I'll take this one. April,
I'm good. You can go.
I'm tagging you out.
No.
Owen?
It's okay. We've got this.
Do we have a problem?
Yes, there is. Jackson's my problem, right, hon? He went to you, and now you know, and you've decided what's best for me. Well, I'm working here.
April, I am taking over for you.
Is this an order? Is that what's happening? You ordering me out of my OR?
I'm asking.
Well, then my answer is no.
Then it is an order. That is an order, Captain.
Fine.
She's gonna lose
You're in
her
so much
shit.
Shut up, you are.
Got some bruises and contusions.
You guys had a pretty rough ride, huh?
It was awesome. They flew off the bridge into the water, and then all the other cars started slamming into each other. It was like Grand Theft Auto.
Bitch, that's gonna freak when he sees the car.
Language.
Can't tell my dad.
Yeah, they ground you till you dead.
Shut your mouth, ass face.
You're an ass face. You're a crap driver, and your mustache is stupid.
You were driving?
How old are you?
18.
Yeah, and I'm 25, ass face.
What happened with you and Kepner?
Nothing.
They kicked her out of her own OR.
She shouldn't even be in an OR. She's got personal stuff.
My husband left me. I'm here.
Wait, what?
I thought he would have emailed you by now.
When did this happen?
Last night. You want to throw me out? Should I go get my nails done? Have a good cry?
Jackson didn't tell me what it was. Just...
Her husband tells you to do something, and
Okay,
that's
it's
enough.
about their baby. It's bad.
And then your mom started driving fast. Did she say anything?
She told us to shut up.
She said that? She's never said that.
We weren't even making noise. We started to hit other cars, and then we went into the water, and then a fireman pulled me out. God. You said shut up was a bad word.
Oh, it's okay. You're okay.
True. You're a lucky kid. All you need is a little splint on the wrist, but that's it.
Oh, your daughter's still just a little groggy. It's good to go.
Yes, of course. Do whatever you have to do.
Dr. Avery, a word?
Excuse me. 1 second. You all right? I'll get somebody to cover for me and we can just go.
What is wrong with you? Letting a cop interrogate a 5-year-old? They're terrified.
Okay, slow down.
They're in shock.
Listen.
They shouldn't even be down here. Get them someplace safe. Get them admitted.
Let's just go home.
Have you seen those people in there? What that woman did?
There are plenty of people here that can take care of them.
I need to be in an OR. But you seem to be making all sorts of decisions for me today. You go to Owen and then 2 men decide what they think is best for the little lady like I'm some helpless idiot. That is not helping.
Why don't you tell me what is then? Talk to me instead of running away. Tell me what you need. Tell me something, anything. Talk to me. I'm trying to help you.
Get that family into a room and stitch up that girl's face.
Everything okay?
Oh.
No, everything is not okay.
Oh my God.
Okay, we need your parents' names.
Just cough it up.
You don't say a word. You're a brick wall.
Dylan CT shows mesenteric stranding and some thickening of the bowel wall.
Just go in and take a look first with the laparoscope.
No, come here. We need to get in there. Open them up and see what's happening.
I'm trying to save this kid a massive scar.
Yeah, but we shouldn't risk it.
Why do you keep saying we? He's a kid.
You're a kid.
I'm an attending pediatric surgeon. He's a kid, and I'm going in laparoscopically.
Oh, is that how it's gonna be?
Yeah, it is. You can get his little rat brother to roll over on his parents. Okay?
Let's get him ready to roll. You're a brick wall, Jack. Brick it.
Okay. One woman loses it, and look at all the damage she can do.
There's a chest contusion with intermittent arrhythmia. Can you take a look at that next?
Boy or girl?
What?
Oh, are you guys not finding out? I am such a control freak. I don't think I could handle not knowing. I would want to have a list of names in mind.
Bed 6. Consult now, please.
Okay.
Looking for Greg James. Is he still down here?
I need to talk to you.
Are you okay?
You saw something on my ultrasound.
Yes.
And you didn't say anything.
No,
I was right there.
Yeah.
It was my baby, and you said nothing.
I just wanted to be sure before I told you.
You had no problem going and telling other people. You had telling Jackson before I even had a chance process.
I'm sorry.
You, of all people, knowing before I did.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, you should be. Mr. James is upstairs. His kids were admitted.
I mean,
Hello, this is OR1.
Did he tell me? I mean, did he...
Well, I'm sure
think
he
Kepner
did. Derek
has,
wouldn't just
like-
leave his patient. Pickups?
Or
she's
his wife
entitled
or
to
his
feel the
kids.
way
I mean,
she feels.
And what do you need? Someone to blame? It's
Wanted
my
to be
fault.
sure.
I
but
did
she,
it.
like,
I
checked
told him
with
to go.
other people
Stapler?
first.
Talk screen's
Just
back.
happened
Any drugs or alcohol?
Tell
All
Jackson.
negative. Damn it.
because he
Yeah.
overheard.
An explanation.
I mean-
Someone puts her whole family in danger. You want to find out there was a good reason. You want to believe she didn't have any choice.
You talked to Christina? I presume you guys talk all the time.
Yeah, we usually get on the phone or drink, settle in.
Today's Friday. You gonna call it a day?
Yeah, I've missed the last couple.
Why?
Before she left, she said something about Derek and I, and she was right. And I don't want her to be right.
Okay, so no history of diabetes in the family. Well, what about current illnesses or mental illnesses?
Hey, are you asking if my wife's crazy?
She is
We're
if
trying
she
to see
did
if there's
that.
something that could have made her do
To hurt my kids? She wouldn't. I didn't think she would. Brooke, I mean, she's busy, tired and stressed, and she forgets things. She's got a lot going on, getting them from school, violin, baseball, making sure they're happy. I work too much. I don't know. I don't know my wife. I don't know anything anymore.
I left you alone for a few minutes. Gotta find my wallet in your pocket.
I'm sorry that I went behind your back.
You betrayed me.
Shepard is fully convinced that she can do a complete resection. If there's even the slightest bit of hope, don't you want to know that?
Can you name a malignant symptom of terminal cancer? It's hope. It keeps creeping back in no matter how many times it gets ripped apart. Mayo gave me hope in a phase 3 clinical trial. NYU hoped that radiosurgery would work. And Barrow had high hopes for a potent combination of chemo and ablation. No go. And every time the hope goes, it takes chunks of you with it. Find comfort in the one thing that you know you can count on, that this thing is going to kill you. So you tell Shepard to keep her hope to herself. Better yet, tell her where to stick it.
Yeah.
Start the
I'm sure it's exhausting.
Husband says there's no history of diabetes. She's been exhausted, forgetful, stressed, running around taking care of the kids.
Running around taking care of her kids doesn't sound like a mom who's about to kill herself. Her blood sugar levels were so low when she came in. My mother always used to say, the pancreas is the self-destruct button of the body. And her husband said she's been forgetful. I bet there's a tumor on that pancreas, insulinoma.
That would explain her anxiety, her confusion, erratic behavior.
That would explain everything.
I need to call your parents, Jack. You think you're in trouble, but believe me, the longer you wait, the worse it'll be. Your parents are scared, wondering where you are. They're getting more and more scared by the minute. Like when they finally see you, they'll be so relieved. But, all that fear, it's gotta go somewhere. All that fear will turn into white anger. Trust me, I have a little boy too.
I'm a brick wall.
Give me your cell phone.
I'm 7. Would you give your 7-year-old a cell phone?
I am trying to help you. If you don't cooperate, then I'll have to call Child Protective Services. Right? You want to do this the hard way, then I will make that call.
You do what you've gotta do.
He's funny.
I stole a car once when I was 12. Didn't make it too
I would have cracked. I would have cracked by now for sure.
First time I stole a car, his eyes went to the mirror. Second time I ran out of gas. Third, I got away with it.
Fourth?
Flat tire.
Was there a fifth?
I lived in that one.
Damn it.
What just happened?
We gotta open them up. We gotta get in there. We gotta get in there now. Tim Blade? Tim Blade.
Are you almost done here? Okay, hang on. All right, I'm gonna count to 3, and then I'll do it, okay? You ready? 1, 2. Always better when you don't see it coming. Go ahead and put a shoulder sling on me, please. All right, Kepner, what's next?
I already told you if you'd been listening.
What is going on?
I'm fine.
No, you're not. I'm the queen of taking my personal crap out on other people, especially you. It looks like this.
I don't want to talk about it.
And I don't want you snapping at me.
You can't have a baby.
Excuse me?
And it's what you want. All you want is to have a baby, and this woman, this throws her perfectly healthy kids off of a bridge. How are you not screaming? How is any of this fair?
April. Now.
Patients are waiting.
She gotta go home.
Will my daughter have a scar for the rest of her life?
Oh, I took my time. Any scarring would be very minimal.
Every time she looks in the mirror, she'll remember this. And my kids, they lost everything.
I have you.
I'm not sure how good that is. I miss this. Whatever was happening with Brooke, I wasn't seeing it. You worry about everything, but I was not prepared for this. Should I have seen it coming? How could I have prepared for this?
Why do we want to avoid putting in another port?
Incision increases the chances of rupturing the membrane.
Exactly.
Hi, Robbins. I wanted to ask if I could meet with you and talk, me and April.
Her hands are a little full right now, Doctor.
Of course. We're almost done here.
Yeah, I meant after, but soon, please. I need to be prepared for whatever it is. We need to know everything we can, what it is, what we can do. Everything.
I'll come find you.
All right.
My friends, the baby with osteogenesis imperfecta.
Oh, you're clear on what to tell them?
Yeah, I know.
Just remember what I said about hope. I don't want to make it any harder for them than it already is.
Can you take this, please?
Robbins.
I'm done here.
Robbins.
They examined every slice. Have them do it again.
I did. There's no evidence of insulinoma.
The tumor is in here.
His husband says she was stressed. Sounded like she was headed for a nervous breakdown.
It sounds like she's a mother. Where is that ultrasound?
People have breakdowns for all kinds of reasons.
Owen, shut up.
Oh!
You're not gonna find anything.
I'm not. Give me your hand. What's that? Right there.
It's tiny.
But it's there. I knew it was there.
Excellent work, Dr. Gray.
Edwards, scrub in.
That tiny can have that kind of effect. Holy shiitake mushrooms on a cracker.
Give me your phone.
I don't have a phone.
Give me your phone. Jack, your brother is very badly hurt. He is lying open with 2 doctors working very hard to save his life. There's no replays. It's not a game. It's real. Now, he needs his parents. So what are you gonna do?
Oh, my fault. I wanted to go to the ice cream shop and I asked him to drive me there. I want to go home. I want my mom.
Aww.
She should wake up soon.
A tumor.
Benign. It secretes insulin, which causes major fluctuations in glucose level.
The confusion, the forgetfulness, the accident, it was the tumor. And it's gone now.
Now she has to live with what she did. That's gonna fucking suck.
I should have never thought that you would hurt them. I'm sorry.
It's only 4 a.m. there.
I told Christina to go too. It was the only thing to do. She had to go. If she'd stayed, it would have been worse. I know that now. Tell her hello for me.
Robbins, you don't ever walk out of an OR in the middle of a procedure.
You have a shot. Maybe small and maybe risky. That's a chance. A chance that my friends would give anything to have. And you're ignoring it.
You're wasting it.
She's a real
Dr.
tough
Gray?
cookie.
I'm still here.
Oh shit.
Lynn, the nanny?
Oh, Lynn, I'm sorry.
She
You're still
waited that
here.
long.
I am.
There ain't no fucking way.
It's fine. Tell me what it is you're needing.
I need help with the kids.
Specifically?
I need support. My life and my work is very unpredictable, and I need someone who understands that and who can be there when I can't. Who understands that if I can't be there, it's because I must be where I am. And I need someone who believes in that and who supports that. I need a person who is in it with me and who believes in that. And I'm sorry, I know. I seem like I'm crazy, and I'm really not. I've had this day. It's okay.
Fuck, man. Everybody's acted their asses off in this episode, eh?
Let's talk.
See this here? It is a CSF plane. That's what can give me a clean dissection. I am going to have to use every tool in the box. I will not stop until I have completely decimated each and every last cell. Chief, what do you think?
It is complex.
I see 3 scenarios here. 1, Shepard operates and I die on the table. 2, Shepard operates and resects something she shouldn't and I wake up gorked. And 3, least likely of all, Shepard operates, I wake up alive, deficit-free. Am I right?
Yes.
How far does the tumor need to reach before it becomes impossible to resect?
Nicole, we need to do this now.
How far?
Once it goes through the optic apparatus and breaches the hypothalamus, I won't touch it. If you clot or bleed, it's too risky.
Great, then we wait. And when the tumor starts threatening the optic nerve, you can operate.
It's a stupid plan.
This is the plan. You get at my tumor, you get at my knowledge, I get at my life. Everyone's happy.
When the parents get here.
I'm waiting to see if they
You're
hug
gonna
that
have to
kid
monitor
or
her
slap him.
daily? Or
You're a really good mom.
Like,
Makes you say that.
And you've been riding me all day, making sure I don't screw up. Crap, you've been doing it for years. Sucks, it's annoying, but it's nice.
Tuck stole a candy bar a couple of weeks ago. I only found out about it last night. I got so mad. I yelled at him. Ben already made him go back to the store and pay for the damn thing. I didn't even know about it. I mean, I'm so busy. I haven't been there to... How do I watch out for my own kid if I'm not even there? Well, how do I do that?
I stole a bunch of stuff. I turned out okay.
Take her up to the ICU and check her coags every hour. Who's next?
That's it. Take a look at the board, babe. Everyone's been either admitted or discharged.
No, there were at least 25 patients here.
You treated everyone. It's damn good you were down here.
Listen, you and I have a real chance here, you know? We're able to see this thing coming, find out exactly what it is, and prepare ourselves. We're gonna get some answers.
I already have answers. Jackson has been all night looking it up.
Yeah, I did the same thing.
There are 4 types of osteogenesis. Types 2 and 3 are the most severe.
I'm talking about our baby,
So
though.
am I. I studied my ultrasounds. Best case, our kid gets surgery after surgery. Worst case, our kid lives only minutes after birth. I don't need answers. What I needed today was just to treat things I could treat, to help people I could help, undo some of the damage this lunatic woman did to her kids and all of these people.
She had a tumor. She had an insulinoma. Causes cognitive deficits. She was not trying to hurt anyone. She had no control.
Why? And why would God give her kids, give her a family, and let that? I don't understand it. You could do everything right, and it doesn't even. Why?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't want you to hold me. You can hold me, I'll start to cry, and I don't want to start crying. Because if I start crying, I will never be able to stop.
Okay.
Okay.
Whatever you need, I'm here.
Did I tell you that it's a boy? We're having a boy.
When shock wears off, when the body can accept that a trauma has happened, when it can let down its defenses. Are you there?
No, I'm about to, Meredith?
I don't want to fight anymore.
Oh, I don't either.
And I don't want you gone. I mean, this isn't us. This isn't how we end, is it?
I don't want it to. I'm trying.
I'm trying to.
My flight's been delayed all day. I'm still at the airport. I can come home.
It's a scary moment.
Do I come home? What do we want to promise each other?
That you'll love me,
Stay gone.
even when you hate me.
To love each other, even when we hate each other.
It's vulnerable. No, go.
Meredith.
In a good way, go. Do what you have to do. We can do this. People do this.
No running. Ever. Nobody walks out, no matter what happens. People do, yes.
So go and do what you have to do, and we will figure this out.
We can do this.
We can do this.
Okay.
Call me when you land. And Derek,
Yes.
I'm going to miss you.
This can work. We will make this work. We will.
Are you still there?
Meredith. Meredith, I'm losing you.
Derek.
This is forever. Sign.
Now what?
Now I kiss the bride.
The shock response had protected us,
That seems dangerous.
and it just might have saved us.
That episode was good as hell, but it seems like with those like flashbacks and stuff that they're like saying bye to Derek, kind of like they did with Christina a little bit. I don't know. Maybe he's gonna take a break on the show. Like they sent him there to like take a break. I don't know. It feels weird. Feels weird with the Derek stuff. Jackson, like my heart hurts, and I'm still gonna say like they are. I'm gonna use the same word I used last time. Diabolical for making her go through this, the actress, film and go through this stuff while she's actually pregnant. Which like makes, I'm sure like makes it feel like that's why like we can feel like what they're feeling, what she's feeling, because she probably was tapping into like how she would really feel if that happened to her, drawing from her own experiences. I mean, damn. And that scene with Meredith and the nanny, like, oh, those tears. I was like feeling what everybody was feeling in this. Thank God for the funny little kid, because he brought me some humor. I needed that. Thanks, bud. Let me know what y'all thought. See you on the next one. Bye.